Hi you guys, so today's video is going to be an Ariel doll comparison video, like a Hasbro Ariel doll comparison video, because they have not recently, but they've been changed the Ariel doll. I mean, if you guys didn't have the old Ariel, you're probably not going to notice it. So this is the old Ariel. Now I've been having her for a very long time. She hasn't been brushed or nothing like that. She's just been displayed on my shelf. If you've been a subscriber for a minute, you've seen her before, and you know that I did do my review on this doll. And I was complaining because she had the hair of Snow White, and she was very like, she had Snow White vibes to her. This is the original old Ariel doll by Hasbro. And she has never been brushed, so she comes straight out the box with this kind of curly mess hair in the back, and these two flip curls in the front. And this is how she comes, okay? So this is the old version. This had nylon hair also, because nylon tends to be very brassy and very like coarse. This is nylon hair right here. That's my opinion. I'm not no expert, but I do own a lot of Barbies, and this feels like nylon. It's just very brassy looking. And you could probably still find these at Walmart, but they did release, not recently, but a pretty good while now, they did release a new version of this doll right here. And I'm going to be doing a box opening, so I thought that would be a good idea to do a comparison video to compare what you're getting versus the old versus the new. Like, if you have this doll already, and I know you've seen her in stores already, and you debate on whether to buy her or not, maybe I can give you guys a few pointers on what I think about the old versus the new. So this is the old version right here. We're going to set her aside, I guess. Actually, I can keep her in the background right now. And so this is the new version right here. As you can see, she has some very, very silky, shiny, serene hair. It's so pretty and wavy and like cascading. Look all these little perfectly defined curls. I mean, I complained to, not to Hasbro in general, just I did a review on that doll, and I complained that the hair was like Snow White. And mermaid hair needed to be long, cascading, and I said, I don't know if I said wavy or not, but and so here she is. Like, I really do think toy manufacturers watch my videos sometimes, you guys. I mean, look at the difference. Like, she has Snow White hair, and now she has mermaid hair, which is long, cascading, beachy type hair. And I really do applaud them for changing that Ariel doll. That's something that really needed to happen, you guys. I mean, honest to God truth, I feel like this is for the better. They gave her a lot nicer hair. This is like serene. You can see how shiny it is, and how this is good doll hair. Do you see it? If a doll's hair shines in the box, just like this, really, really shiny, shiny hair, this is good hair right here. This is serene right here, because you could see like this is matte right here, and this is like, because both of them are underneath the light right now, spotlight, okay? You can see the shine, and this is more matte. Matte tends to, this right here tends to, like after a lot of brushing, tends to matte a lot. While versus this tends to get really flyaway, but it stays kind of straight. You know, this is the same stuff that they have Barbie hair out of. So I think that's why Barbie's hair is very, very shiny in the box. So and she has the same exact dress. We're gonna do a comparison video for you guys, so that way you guys can get a good close up on what you're actually getting. So she has the same exact packaging as Ariel. So we're gonna take a look at her, and I'm gonna unbox her. So stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so let's take a closer look at them. First of all, they're wearing the exact same dress, so they didn't change anything about that. Same shoes. But I find, in my opinion, that this doll right here, the reboot, is a lot smaller face than the old one. It's just a very slight difference, in my opinion. I can definitely see the difference. I don't know about you guys. Some of you guys may beg to differ that you don't see it, but I definitely do. The hair fiber is a lot nicer to you guys. This is very serene. It's very pretty, and like body waves, like really curly mermaid hair. You know what I'm saying? Instead of this like Snow White brassy hair, this hair fiber is a lot more rougher. This one's so soft and so silky, you guys. I mean, let's take a look at the dolls in the back. I mean, the length of it is definitely a lot longer. Let's see if you can get a good close-up for you guys for this, okay? So this is the length of the doll's hair. Sorry. You could see it's two different textures. It's like this one's more silkier and nicer. Let's see if we can get a good close-up without that glare in it. Let's see if we can fix this for you guys, okay? Let's see, maybe we can just, yeah, that'll work. So you could see, you guys, like, seriously, like, this is a completely different color than this one. This one's more of a, like, clown wig red, and this one's definitely movie accurate red. I mean, just a beautiful, just red hair, you know what I'm saying, you guys? But I mean, she's so pretty though. Like, the cascading waves is definitely a lot longer. Like, this doll's hair is way longer now than it was a long time ago. It's definitely a different color, I guess you could say. And I got it from Walmart, you guys. She was not expensive, maybe $7 or $8 at the most. And it's just such nice quality. It is definitely longer. In my opinion, they did change the face a little bit. You could see, like, I don't know, like, you could definitely see the side-by-side difference, you guys. So if you have the original, you can compare it to the old one. I mean, if you have the original doll, which is right here, before they made the changes, you can definitely see it's more proportionate with her face, you guys. I mean, it's just crazy, the difference in it. Like, the eye makeup, it's like something's just off about this doll. Like, you could tell definitely that they did something to this doll, but it looks good. You know, it's a good change. And when they first released this doll right here, I complained a lot. Like, I thought this looked like Snow White hair. And sure enough, I just feel like these people are watching my videos. Like, they watch my videos. I swear to God, they do. And just the difference in the length of the hair is just nicer. It's a lot longer, and it's more, you see how it's like mermaidish hair? You know what I'm saying? It's very wavy. And it's very much Disney Store quality, you guys. So if you have a Disney Store Ariel, it's that same fiber, whatever Disney Store uses to root the Ariel dolls with hair. It's definitely the same quality fiber. The hair is so nice and silky. There's no gel, and it's definitely like a body wave. You know, like cascading waves, like mermaid hair should be, and not so much like a Snow White curl should do. Just me feeling it personally in my hands. I'm giving you guys my honest opinion about both of these things. To me, this is a lot nicer than this one. This one is still going to go on my shelf. However, this one is a lot nicer quality than what they were at one time. And I'm so glad that they have decided to change, you know, these dolls and make them a lot nicer than what they once were. I mean, these body waves, and she was so nicely packaged, you guys, like the waves and the hair. So if you decide to keep her in the box, you know, she displays so beautifully in the box. I mean, it's just really pretty, you guys. I'm so glad they changed her. The only critique I do have is I wish that, like, maybe she would have came with a mermaid tail in the reboot. Like, they should have left this one how it was, basically. And when they did the reboot, which is this one, they should have had her dressed in the mermaid tail just by herself, you know, and not have a gown, not have the same gown. That way it wouldn't be the same doll, you know what I'm saying? That's my only critique about this company. And they do have glue in the head, which I found that odd. Like, it's a very, because it's hard to squish, basically. It's like, you could feel it like a hard piece right here. Maybe they don't have the same glue as the Mattel dolls, because Mattel dolls tend to be more squishy. And like I said before, you guys, I do miss the old Ariel dolls. And because I find that the Mattel Ariels were more body proportionate. Like, they didn't have giant airheads and a little tiny body. And they're kind of getting more proportion with their new head. Something's different about this head. I don't know what it is, you guys, but something is definitely different. I think it's the eyes. But I'm so glad that they made the changes that they did. You can definitely see the difference in the eyes. You see it? You see them? I think this is more slanted and more, you know, Disney-like. And I think that's such a great, nice quality about this. Overall, you guys, it's a definite 10 out of 10 from Hasbro. I don't say this a lot about dolls, but this doll is beautiful, and she's such nice quality. So if you guys are considering buying the reboot of this doll, definitely check it out. I mean, these dolls are available everywhere. Walmart, Target, your local stores will have them, you guys, and they're so inexpensive. Maybe $7 or $8 or even $9. They're not expensive dolls at all. They have the pivoting head just like the Mattel doll does. They even sell a deluxe version like this with the gown. I think it's with the pink gown and the mermaid tail at Target. I think Target carries it, but I think it is a lot shorter hair than this is. I mean, it's maybe about right here. It cuts off right here. And the rest, it's not as long as this one. That's another thing too, Hasbro. You guys can, like, create outfits for these dolls. You know what I'm saying? Have Hasbro Ariel doll exclusive outfits and have, like, different gowns and, like, That way, we as collectors can change them into different outfits. Because this is kind of having the same outfit. It's a little bit boring, but it's cute at the same time. Oh, look at the top. The top's even different. I never even noticed that. Look at the top, you guys. Look, look, look. Do you see this one's more cleavage and this one's like more covered up? Do you see the difference? It's a little bit different, you guys. I have to say that they did change the top a little bit. I never even noticed it till just now. This is more of a defined like top right here, and this is more like voluminous, I guess you could say. Maybe even the bodies are different. I don't know. What do you guys think of these new reboot dolls? I do like the eyes. The eyes are a lot better, and I think it's very much Disney princess like. Just leave some comments in down below. Let me know what you guys think about the new reboot. It's definitely a lot nicer quality. And just remember to like and subscribe, and you'll see more doll videos. Bye.